Good morning, everybody. Good Saturday morning. Top of the morning to you. Hello out there, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Top of the morning to you. Some of you that follow me know that for the last going on 3 years now, I've been watching my weight and walking and trying to eat better. January and February, I did cut out most sugar, although I had some Cheerios last night. Oh, they were so good. But anyhow, on the first of every month, I weigh. So on this day, March the 1st, 2025, it's my weigh day. I weighed 189.2. My weight loss for February was 3 pounds. Finally, back down into the 180s, but barely. And now, the Morning Post. America is now ruled by a madman who is surrounded by white trash. Could you imagine President Roosevelt treating Churchill that way, in public, in the Oval Office, or Ronald Reagan, Jimmy Carter, or either of the Bushes acting that way? The country has been lost somewhere along the way as the religious right continues to take over. We got to see what a bunch of white trash looks like when they take over the White House yesterday. Some people are uncomfortable with the term white trash. I am not one of those people. Being raised in the South, people understood when white people showed their hate, showed their ignorance, showed their raising. You became real familiar with the term white trash if you were raised in the South. It was down the street. It was over yonder. It was over there. And some of it was in our families. And a lot of it made its way up into the church. Zelensky is the greatest leader that I have seen in my lifetime. A man of courage, class, dignity. Something that Trump or JD has none of whatsoever. They are not only an embarrassment to the world, they are an embarrassment to white people. They epitomize everything that is the very worst in white people. We understand with JD that you can take the hillbilly out of to Harvard and out of the hills, but that white trash will not hide behind a Harvard degree. He is disgusting. The world witnessed the spectacle of white trash yesterday. Let there be no doubt who put these people in the White House. The evangelicals, the Southern Baptists, the Apostolics, the Pentecostals, the Church of Gods, the Assembly of Gods, the UPC, which in itself has turned out a lot of white trash themselves over the years. They have combined their voices to give rise to a madman leading this country. Like Nazism, we must never forget what they have done to our country. They have given us a bunch of racist, gay-hating white people who may wind up getting millions of people killed before they are done. And the rest of the world sees them for who they really are, the Antichrist and lovers of Vladimir Putin. I was outraged watching what happened to Zelensky. It was pre-planned, premeditated. It was a setup to make a spectacle of him so Trump could hand the keys to Ukraine over to Putin. I am seeing and believing more and more that Trump is just a plant by Russia, and JD also. We are only a month in and already NATO is on the verge of collapse. All of our allies are looking away from us. If one didn't know better, Trump is doing everything he can to implode the country, internally and externally. And we have been asking for years, why? Now we know. Russia. And we can thank all the religious right for their destruction of the world's greatest democracy. It is almost funny that it was them all along, in plain sight. We have seen it for years, but now we see it more clearly. Good Saturday morning, sweet people. The more clear it becomes, the more disturbing it becomes. Yeah, good day. Love y'all. I'll tag Facebook and Instagram down here at the bottom of this. Yeah, it's very disturbing. See y'all.